Hello, good evening. Good evening and welcome to Coastal Living Down Under Australia and our Australian Trivia for Watch Hours member subscriber event. It's so good to see you here. I appreciate you coming tonight. We're going to have a wonderful trivia night. We're going to learn some things for each other. We're going to have some laughs. There's going to be lots of giveaways, and I'm really excited about this event today. I'm just going to run through who are already here. So a huge shout out to BHD OFW Vlog. Thank you for coming. Fatima Revelia 15. Thank you for coming tonight. Welcome. Floor TV, thanks for coming. I appreciate you being here. I've added jackets to those who have been commenting and haven't had jackets in the comments. So the next time you type, you will see that you've got that jacket. Team LA Locust Family Forever. Thanks for coming tonight. I hope you're going to have a great night tonight. BFA OFW Official. Thank you so much for your support and thanks for being here. Dalia Kakanata. Thank you so much for being here, Dalia. It's so good to see you. Welcome. And we're going to have some fun tonight. Who else have we got here? Nueka, thank you for coming. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. I hope we're going to have some fun tonight. Just to let you know that the questions and the answers are multiple choice, so there's plenty to choose from. So hopefully it won't be too hard for everyone. Mega shout out to Super JM Vlog 74. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're going to enjoy tonight. This is our first ever trivia night. I'm going to run for about an hour. We're going to have a heap of questions. The way I'll explain how it'll all work. I haven't run this event before, so I hope it is a success. I have got an app that's going to pop up when we get started, and the questions will be there for you to see as well as me reading them out. Itche Morello, thank you so much for being here. Mega shout out. Welcome. It's so good to see you. And Charles to All Vlog, welcome. I'll add your jacket here now, sir. So thank you all for being here. So yeah, we're just going to do a trivia night tonight. This is a subscriber only event. So we will only have subscribers in here tonight. And there will be a number of giveaways for watch hours. So this is mainly for content creators who have playlists that I can, if they are the winner, I can watch those playlists and add watch hours to your channel. You're welcome. You're welcome for the jacket. Everyone will get jackets tonight so that you can all also, in between when I'm tallying up the winners, you can all connect and chat. The way it will work is when the questions come up on the screen, you will need to select which question you want to select. So, for instance, if you want to pick the first answer, which will be answer number 1, you will select 1 and you will just put 1 there. So you won't write the answer in, you will just select the number of the question. So if you want option number 4, you will put 4. Nothing in front of it, nothing after it, just simply 4. Okay, so that's how it will work tonight. We have done a trial run. And Shay Morello, you were involved in that trial run and you did very well, if I do remember correctly. So watch out for that. She has been involved in the test running of that. And it was fun. It was very lighthearted, and hopefully it all goes as smoothly as it did on the night. I think I may have had some issues with some sound at one point, and I hope I have figured that out. All right, so we're just getting people rolling in. If you haven't already and you have a community to share this to, or you have someone that you think could really do with the watch hours and would be interested in about 45 minutes of trivia, so share it out to your communities and we will see how everyone goes. How is everybody liking the music I have playing at the moment? Is the music playing in the background? Let me just check. I don't think I have any music in the background. So how about we start the night with a little bit of daydreaming. Let's see how that goes tonight. We'll see what the daydreaming is like. Just to get the night started. Okay. It's Shane Morello. My boyfriend is from Sydney. You told him about the trivia last time. Oh, very good. Is he here tonight to help you tonight? Perhaps he will be able to be here as well and win you some watch hours. He should know a lot of the answers if he's from Sydney. So that'll be really helpful for you. So hopefully we've got the kinks worked out. I've done a couple of test runs for this and I've uploaded all the questions. So if it all runs smoothly, we'll have about a minute per question. And I believe I have 40 or 45 questions for tonight. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, so we have 45 questions tonight. So that's why I say it should take about 45 minutes. There will be a number of winners at the end. It won't just be the grand winner, but the lucky grand winner will win 50 watch hours, which will be fantastic. I'm sure everyone will be happy if they are that lucky winner. All right, so I'm just going to read through the description. The grand winner will be the first person to correctly answer the most questions overall. So the grand winner, you need to have the correct answer for that particular question, and you also need to be the first answer in. And depending on how many of those you get, then I will tally them up at the end and I will announce the grand winner. So at the end of the 45 minutes, you'll just need to bear with me while I tally up all the winners. The people who are here at the beginning will obviously have more of a chance at getting higher numbers than those who come in part of the way through. So we will be just waiting for a little bit longer as those people come in. The rules are, the first answer that is correct will be the winner of that question, and this is for the grand winner. Each person will have a tally of how many questions they were first, and at the end they will be whoever gets the most first correct will be the grand winner. If there is a tie for the grand winner, the 50 watch hours will be split between them. Only one answer per person per question, and the first answer will be taken as your answer. So for instance, if you put in number 1 and then you change your mind to number 3, number 1 will be the one that we take. If you join the live stream late, you may still win. You may still win the grand winner, but obviously you will not have as many questions available to answer, so your chances are less than if you were participating from the beginning of the trivia night. There are other prizes which I will go through in a minute, so you can still be a winner even if you start late, but obviously you won't have as much chance as everybody else who was here at the beginning. And I will ask that the number 6 rule is that you be kind to the host, as this is our first ever trivia giveaway live stream, and there are bound to be a few errors along the way. Now the prizes are the grand winner, which again is the person with the most correct answers first out of everyone. They will win the 50 watch hours, and that will be via playlist. So if you have content and you don't have playlists set up, you will be required to set me up a playlist, and I will need at least an hour worth of content so I can play that 50 times. I would prefer if you've got longer than that, because obviously it makes it easier for me to complete those watch hours. But as long as you have an hour, I can do it. The second place, so we have a bonus winner. So we'll get to that first. The bonus winner is the person who gets the most correct answers overall. So they don't have to be the first person in. They don't have to have the first answer in, but over the 45 questions, they will have the most answers correct. Then we have second place. So you've got the grand winner, which is the first, the first one with all the correct answers first in. Our second place winner will be that 10 watch hours via playlists, and our third place winner will be 5 watch hours via playlist. What else have we got down here? So I've gone over, if your channel does not have a playlist or only has a few short videos, we will be unable to provide watch hours as the prize. If you are in the process, if you're a new channel and you're in the process of getting content up, then I will just wait until you've uploaded a little bit more content before you get that prize. Okay, so we've got a few that have come in, and I'll give shout outs now. So Uzziah Lewis, hello and welcome. I've given you your jacket. Welcome to our trivia night. This is our first ever trivia night, and I am very happy that you're all here. Rogelio Canalita Jr., hello and welcome to my live stream. I'm so pleased that you're here. I hope you're ready for a good night and some fun questions. It doesn't matter if you don't know that much about Australia, you will learn some things tonight. It is multiple choice as well. So there will be answers there for you. You won't have to think them up, but you'll just choose between the options. Joyce, welcome to my live stream. Welcome. Thank you for coming tonight. It's so good to see you. I was just going over, you're saying what's happening here. Well, we're doing a Australian trivia night, and you can win 50 watch hours if you are the grand prize winner. So I was just going over how it will work. I will wait for a few more people to come in as well. I've got, who else have I got here? Mummy Divine Loves, welcome. Mega shout out to you too. Welcome to my live stream. We are doing an Australian trivia night tonight for watch hours. So it's going to be a fun night. It should take about 45 minutes for the questions, and then there will be a little bit at the end for me to tally up who are the winners. Okay. So I think I've given everyone a jacket. If you do not have a jacket, let me know in the comments and I will fix that up. So I'm just reading through our comments here. Isaiah Lewis, yes, it helps you learn about Australia. Yeah, that's right. So there's some funny little quirky things about Australia here. There's a little bit about our animals, some of our prime ministers. You know, there's a little bit of everything here for everyone tonight. And if all goes well tonight, then I will be doing more of these live streams, and there will be more giveaways for watch hours over the coming months. And I will just pick a different theme. So this time might be Australia. Next time might be the Philippines. So I'll have to learn a few things and get some questions on the Philippines. I'll have to consult my mother-in-law, Sin Moz Vlogs, because she will be able to help me with that. And yeah, so there's all sorts of things that I can do. I know that there's a lot of people that are here coming, and my subscribers from the US, so I can do one on the US. And that way, you know, it won't be as hard as it is for everybody with Australia that might not know too much about Australia. So I'm just looking through who's here, and I don't actually think we have anyone from Australia other than Shay Murillo's got a boyfriend from Sydney. So, but oh, he's busy, is he? Oh, that's a shame. I was just reading through your questions. He's busy now. Oh, what a shame that is. He's told you that this will be good for your studies. Yes, it will. So are you moving to Australia soon, or what's the plans? What's the plans for that? Yes, my mother-in-law is, she is a Filipina, yes. She is originally from Cebu, but she now has a house in Bacolod. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. My husband always chips me when I try and pronounce things, but so she, has a house in Bacolod City, but originally from Cebu. Yeah, I was. I think Pinay Down Under is also planning on coming tonight. So yeah, she was pretty excited at the fact that there she is, Pinay Down Under. Hello and welcome to the live stream. I was just saying that you were planning on coming tonight, and you just popped up. So there you go. And we have wonderful Christy Angelo, Freelancing Tips for Beginners by Christy Angelo. I've just given you a jacket, so you should have that pop up soon. So we were just going over what we plan to do tonight and just waiting for a few more to roll in before we get started. So what I will do is I will just let you have a conversation between the two, or all of you, connect while I just organize some paper so we can get this started. Okay, so I was just going through and writing down all our questions. So I've got a piece of paper here with 45 questions written down, and what I will be doing is writing the winner of the first person to put down the correct answer will win that question. At the end, I will tally up all of the winners of each question, and there will be a grand winner, which they will win the 50 watch hours. The person who got the second highest number of questions right first, they will get second prize, and the third most questions right first will get the third prize. And then there is also a bonus winner at the end who will have the most questions overall. Correct, so they don't need to be the first ones. And Lady M Sullivan USA, mega shout out. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for being here. I've added your jacket in there now, so that should pop up. So welcome everyone to the live stream. I am running this for the first time, so I hope it will go smoothly. We are about to get underway. So we have a few in here now. I'm just going to get everyone that would like to participate. I just need them to type in present. And once I get everyone who is involved, we will get started. Okay, so we've got Pinay Down Under is ready and present. Anyone else who is wanting to participate? If you can just let me know that you're ready and that you're present, and we will get underway. So anyone who is ready to participate, just type in present. Okay, Isaiah Lewis, we've got two, Pinay Down Under and Isaiah Lewis, ready to go. Iche Murillo, ready to go. It's going to be fun. I was just having a quick look over the answers, and it is going to be a fun night. I'm remembering some of the questions now. Some are a little bit quirky, some are super easy, and some are a little more on the harder side. So let's see how we go tonight. So is everybody ready? I've got Pinay Down Under, Iche Murillo, Isaiah Lewis, just need others. Anyone else who's here ready to go, just if you're ready to participate, select the present, type present in the comments, and we'll get started. If you've got a community to share to and you have others that you think will be happy to participate, although I know nobody wants the competition, I can completely understand that, because 50 watch hours, that'll give a little boost to your channel. So we'll just wait another couple of minutes for everyone who might be tending to children or doing something in the background to realize that we are ready to start, and we will kick off in 1 moment. Okay, we are about to kick off. So everyone that is ready, I'm about to screen share and we are going to get started. Okay, so it should be coming up now. Everyone should see the screen that we have going. And I am about to go live. Let's see how we go. Everyone, good luck. All right, so we have question 1. Which Australian animal discovery did scientists think was a hoax? Here we go. Get in your answers. Which Australian animal discovery did scientists think was a hoax? Was it number 1, Tasmanian devil? Is everybody able to see the screen? So they must be able to see the screen. So we've got number 1. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, okay, we've got 3-minute counting. I apologize for that. We're starting in 3 minutes, but we've already got the first question in. So let me have a look at who we've got on the answers. We have Isaiah Lewis has number 1. We've got Pinay Down Under with number 3. And Shane Murillo with number 4. Yeah, I was just looking at that. The number is not very clear on the screen. So let me see what I can do about that. I might do is stand by and I will fix the color. All right, so stand by while I fix that color. Change it to something a little more with a contrast. Let's see how this one goes. Stand by, I am just changing the color. I hope it's changing. Let's just see. There we go. That should work. All right, so we'll go back. We will go back now, and I will screen share this. So I've changed the color to purple now, so that should make it a little clearer and easier to see the answers. So we will start from scratch. We already know what the question is, and now you will be able to clearly see the numbers. So we'll start from scratch and start again. So if you put down, say, a number and you thought it was the other one, you'll be able to correct that now. Okay, so that is popping up now. It's counting in. We've got 3 minutes to start. So is everyone able to see this now? Just confirming everyone is seeing the count in. Okay. So I've changed the numbers to purple now. So as I said, just for this one question, just in case, Isaiah Lewis, I'm guessing you're going to stick with number 1, but we will start the round again. So as soon as the question pops up, chuck in your answer and we will get started again fresh. On here, so those that aren't actually listening and just watching and don't have the sound turned on, they will be able to know where we're up to. Purple. You think your answer is wrong? To be honest, because I couldn't see the numbers myself, I wasn't able to figure out which was the right answer either. So I completely understand why we've changed the color, and that should come up and make it a bit easier now. So I will next time try and get the countdown a little less. I think we counted in at 4 minutes, so we might make that 2 minutes for the next one. And we might change the music and make it a little bit more upbeat because it's getting a little bit late. Let's put some pop on. All right. So we have the countdown on, 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. So if there's any new ones that have come in that aren't sure what we're doing tonight, just letting you know we are doing an Australian Trivia Night. There is a watch hours to give away. All you need to do is write down or type in the number of the corresponding answer to each question. The first person to answer correct will win that question. We have 50 seconds to go. And we will start with question 1 then. All right, 29, 28, we're getting there. All right, so those that are participating, get ready to put your answers in. It's multiple choice. This question has 4 answers. All you need to do is be the first one in with the correct answer to win this question. And here we go. It's about to pop up on the screen. Hello, Mary Salas. Welcome to my live stream. We're just doing the first question, and here we go. Here we have, coming up, first question. Which Australian animal discovery did scientists think was a hoax? Number 1 is Tasmanian devil. Number 2 is platypus. Number 3, koala. And number 4 is kangaroo. So we have NA down under. Number 2, platypus. Isaiah Lewis. Number 1, Tasmanian devil. We're just waiting on anyone else that wants to put in their answer. So Itchay Murillo, which one did you want to put in? I haven't got an answer down here for you. Marie Salas, number 1, Tasmanian Devil. Okay, so the winner of that round was Pinay Down Under. The answer is platypus. Yeah, they actually thought the platypus was a hoax. Number 2, which Australian animal discovery? Oh, hang on. We've got the same question twice. That's interesting. Stand by. Why is it doing that? Oh, actually, there you go. It's just telling you the answer. That's right. So the answer is platypus. So well done. Well done, Pinay Down Under. You are the winner of question number 1. Okay, so that's how it does it. I remember now. It gives you the question and then it will give you the answer and then we will move on to the next question. All right. So we have another question coming up, but the winner of that question was Pinay Down Under with number 2, platypus. The next question, is there a cattle station in Australia which is larger than Israel? Put down 1 for yes or 2 for no. Okay, so we have Pinay Down Under with number 1, yes. Zai Lewis is second to come in with 1 yes. Ishay Murillo is 1 yes. Look at you all go. You must know this stuff. Okay. So we'll wait for the answer to pop up. And the answer is number 1 yes. Again, that one is the winner is Pinay Down Under. Was the first to get that answer correct. Okay, everybody got that one right, so that was really good. You guys know your stuff. So we have the next question, question 3 coming up next. So we have the question number 3, which is, what is Vegemite made from? Got number 1, sardines, number 2, leftover yeast, number 3, leftover salt, and number 4, cheese. Okay. Can't see the question. Okay, so we have Zai Lewis has number 2, leftover yeast. Pinay Down Under has number 2, leftover yeast. Let's see if I can just get rid of, there we go, that might be easier for you. I got rid of that out of the way. Everybody had the same question, the same answer. Fantastic. You are all correct. However, Zai Lewis was the winner of that round. So we'll put you in as the winner of question 3. Well done. Congratulations. Fantastic. So if you don't know the answer, just pick one and try and be the first one in. So there we go. Number 2, leftover yeast. So who would have thought, hey, Vegemite came from an accident, really? So how many of the top 25 deadliest snakes are in Australia? Is it number 1, 24, number 2, 21? Okay, so we've got Zai Lewis has number 4, which is 10 snakes. We've got Pinay Down Under, which is answer 2, which is 21. We are just waiting on Shay Murillo and Marie Salas. 2 and 2. Okay, so that's, oh, Pinay, you got it in twice, but that's all right because it's the same answer. Okay, so the winner was Pinay Down Under with 2. I'm just going to type in here new so I know where one question starts and one ends. So far we have Pinay Down Under, who has 3 questions out of 4 as the first in to get the question right, and Isaiah Lewis is coming second with 1. All right. So we are about to move on to the next question, question number 5. So let's see what that question will be. Here we go. What suburb of Australia is the Big Banana in? Is it Sydney? Is it Coffs Harbour? Is it Brisbane? Is it Ballina? First one in with the correct answer wins this question. What suburb of Australia is the Big Banana in? Sydney, Coffs Harbour, Brisbane, or Ballina? We've got Pinay Down Under in with Coffs Harbour, Itchay Murillo with Coffs Harbour, Isaiah Lewis with Coffs Harbour, and Marie Sellis with Ballina. Okay, so the answer for that one is Coffs Harbour. So Pinay Down Under, you are killing it tonight. You've got 4 out of the 5 first in. Hello and welcome to Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Welcome to the live stream. We are doing Australian trivia. If you would like to participate, jump in. All you need to do is be the first person to put the correct answer in first. We're about to move on to question 6. What will be question 6, I wonder? Yeah, congratulations to Pinay Down Under. All right, the next question. What iconic Australian movie is the phrase "Tell 'em he's dreamin'" from? Is it The Castle? Is it Priscilla, Queen of the Desert? Is it Crocodile Dundee, or is it Australia? All right, we have Pinay Down Under has The Castle. Isaiah Lewis has The Castle. Gardening Perth, Western Australia has Crocodile Dundee. So we just need Gardening Perth, Western Australia. If you just put the number down and it will compute the question. Yeah, number 3, that's it. Awesome. So Crocodile Dundee, and we're just waiting on Itchay Murillo and Marie Sellis. All right, so that's done. So the answer is The Castle, and the winner is Pinay Down Under. First one in with the correct answer. And it was The Castle. Yeah, what a great phrase. Tell him he's dreaming. It's a great Australian movie. You have to watch it if you haven't seen it already. So we're moving on to question 7. So yeah, so this is how it will work all the way through. We have 45 questions and they will go for a minute each. And at the end, I will take a few minutes just to tally up the winners for the watch hours. So okay, we've got the next question. What does the phrase bending an elbow mean in Australian slang? Is it to vacuum the house, peg out the washing, go on holidays, or drink a beer? Okay, so Marie Sellis, your 3 answer was for the previous question. So the first one in for this one is Isaiah Lewis, which is 2, peg out the washing. Marie Sellis, you're in for 1, vacuum the house. Gardening in Perth, Western Australia, you're in for 1. And that is, yeah, vacuuming the house. And Pinay Down Under has gone for drink a beer. Well, let's wait and see who the winner is for this one. Here we go. And the winner is drink a beer. Pinay Down Under has taken another question. Good on you. You know your stuff. It certainly does help to be in Australia. Welcome, Rochelle Gunting Official. If you want to participate, all you need to do is for the next question, put in the number of the answer that you think is correct. So we are moving on to question 8. 8 of 45 questions tonight. Okay, so we are about to move on to question number 8, which is which city is the capital of Australia? Sydney, Perth, Melbourne or Canberra? Pinay Down Under has Canberra. Gardening, Perth, Western Australia, Canberra. Uzziah Lewis has number 4, Canberra. Rochelle Gunting, official, Sydney. Let me just add in your moderator there, Rochelle Gunting, official. Okay, and Marie Salas has for Canberra. Okay, so the winner is Pinay Down Under was the first in with the correct answer, which was Canberra. We all wonder why they put the capital city in the middle and not near one of the ports or the ocean, but go figure. A little bit of side note, the trivia was that it was originally meant to be Eden, which is on the coast, but for some reason they decided to make it Canberra, and I'm not entirely sure why, but maybe I'll have to find that out for the next one that's Australia. All right, so we're moving on to question 9. And so far we have Pinay Down Under has won 7 out of the 8 questions, with Uzziah Lewis coming in second. Okay, so the trick to this is put the answer in as quick as you can. What is the slang name of the underwear-shaped male swimwear called in Australia? Is it Jules Basket, Butt Cuppa, Butt Bra, or Budgie Smugglers? Okay, so we've got Gardening Perth, Western Australia has number 4, Budgie Smugglers. Yeah, that's the winner, Gardening Perth, Western Australia. So, yeah, we do have things called these particular swimmers that men wear, and for some reason they decided, or someone came up with the name of Budgie Smuggler. So, yeah, it is quite a funny thing that we talk about here in Australia and wear. So there you go. So we had Gardening Perth, Western Australia, who won that round, followed up with Pinay Down Under, Uzziah Lewis with 2, Butt Cuppa, and Rochelle Gunting said 3, Butt Bra. They are pretty funny names, however, not right. So Marie Salas, yeah, no problem. I'm just going to, sorry, I didn't realise I can add your jacket back in. So I'm just adding that back in. We'll go on without you. No problem. Have a wonderful dinner. Maybe you'll pop back in a bit later on. Okay, so we're moving on to question 10. But that was a funny one. I was actually trying to find a picture of the Prime Minister in those budgie smugglers, but I couldn't. Okay, what are shrimp called in Australia? Are they called sea bugs? Okay, so here we've got number 2 is Pinay Down Under is the first one to get prawns in that one. Gardening Perth, Western Australia got number 2 prawns. Uzziah Lewis, number 2 prawns, and Rochelle Gunting, official. Well, you know what? You're all right, but the first one to get in was Pinay Down Under. Okay, so we'll write that down for question 10, was Pinay Down Under. H.A. Morello, you got it too. Everyone got it right. Look at that, see? You all know your stuff. Okay, so we're about to go on to question 11. Okay, what are shrimp called? Yes, we answered that, and it was prawns. I had to come up with some inventive names for the 1, 2, 3, and 4 for these. So crusties, I was trying to think of something else. I couldn't think of anything, and I was like, crustaceans. So we came up with crusties. All right, so we're about to move on to question 11. First one in with the correct answer wins that question. And it should tick over any minute now. Here we go. Who is the most infamous outlaw bushranger in Australia? We have Gardening Perth, Western Australia with Ned Kelly, Lazai Lewis, Ned Kelly, Pinay Down Under, Ned Kelly. And the question and the answer is, of course, Ned Kelly. So we have the first one in for that question was Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Congratulations. As we say here, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so the winner of that question was Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Although you are all correct, it was Ned Kelly. We did also have other people here that, you know, are outlaws and things like that. But of course, Billy the Kid's American, Jack the Ripper, that's in the UK. And Martin Bryant is certainly not the most infamous, but yes. Sorry, Zai Lewis, you're saying that you're first. I've got you down on mine as after Gardening Perth, Western Australia. What's everybody else seeing on their screen? Because mine's coming up with Gardening Perth, Western Australia as first. I'm not sure if it's an internet issue. What does everybody else see on their screen? Gardening is first. Yeah, that's what I've got as well. All right, just to the next question. What aviation invention was created by David Warren in 1953 and is in every international plane? Is it life rafts? Is it in-flight entertainment? Is it the black box? Or is it autopilot? Okay, what have we got? So we have Gardening Perth, Western Australia says life rafts. Isaiah Lewis. Oh, you haven't. Number 2 is in-flight entertainment. Pinay Down Under is the black box. And I think that's all that we've got coming. And the answer to that one is number 3, the black box. So the winner for that round is who had number 3 first. And I have Pinay Down Under for question 12. Yeah, Uzai Lewis, I'm not sure if it's because of an internet lag, but coming up on my screen is Gardening Perth, Western Australia came in first on that question. And so I've checked, and I think Pinay, you also had gardening is first on that question. You might need to refresh your browser. It might be that the sometimes for some reason it's not right to the end, so you're getting the questions a little bit later than everybody else. So if you refresh that should help. Next question: which Eastern Sydney suburb has the oldest surf lifesaving club, founded in 1906? Is it Maroubra Beach, Manly Beach, Coogee Beach, or Bondi Beach? So we have Gardening Perth, Western Australia for number 4, Bondi Beach. Pinay Down Under, Bondi Beach. And I'm guessing Uzai is actually refreshing, so the answer, yeah, number 4, Bondi Beach. So yes, so the winner of that one is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. That's question 13. Western Australia. All right, so we'll move on shortly to question 14. And Uzziah Lewis, we'll see you should get the questions now that you've refreshed. They should work. So let's see how we go on question 14, which is about to come up any minute. Here we go. Greengrocers, Blue Moons, Yellow Mondays, and Razor Grinders are all kinds of Australian what? Are they witchetty grubs, tiger dragonflies, teddy bear bees, or cicadas? So we've all got 4, 4, 4, 4. So we've all got cicadas. Now, Gardening Perth, Western Australia, are you changing your answer to 1 or? I'm not sure what happened there. So I had Gardening Perth, Western Australia with 4, Pinay 4, Uzziah Lewis with 4, and then Gardening Perth, Western Australia has come in with 1 at the end, and Pinay came in with 4 again. So I'm not sure what happened there. But as the rules state, the first question, the first answer, you accidentally pressed 1. Fantastic. So the winner of that one is Gardening Australia, because the answer is the cicada. So the rules do stipulate the first answer is the one that I will take, even if you do put a second answer in, it is always the first one. You were all correct there, but the first one in was Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Next question, what is Australia's favourite chocolate biscuit? Easy, this is so easy. Tim Tams, and you all got it right. And I have Gardening Perth, Western Australia as the first one in. I will just point out that at the moment there's only 3 of you, and there is 3 prizes, first, second and third. So you are all going to be winners tonight if you continue to the end. So that's really good too. We may have more come in and want to play, but obviously they will be behind everybody else because they've missed all the questions at the beginning. All right, so the next question is, what is Australia's? Oh, that's the answer. Yeah, of course, the favourite chocolate biscuit. You know, I've travelled to a few places when I was younger before we all got locked down, and you could pretty much find Tim Tams at most places, and that was pretty lucky because I can't go without my Tim Tams for too long. So we're about to move on to the next question. All right, so who will be the first one for the next question? Here we go. The name of the train that travels between Adelaide, Alice Springs and Darwin. Uzziah Lewis, The Barn, Pinay Down Under, The Garn. Gardening Perth, Western Australia, The Garn. Okay. So all the answers are in. So we will just wait and see who the winner is. I haven't actually been on this train. Has anyone been on this train? It is meant to be quite a good little holiday. And the train is called The Garn. So the first one with number 2 in was Pinay Down Under. So congratulations, you're the winner of that question, question 16. So we're about to move on. You've never been on a train ever, Pinay Down Under. I've never been on an overnight train either where you sleep or anything like that. I've only watched it in Harry Potter and I've always wanted to go on one. Yeah, my girls and I think the one on Harry Potter is pretty cool. Yeah, never. Okay, there you go. All right, next question. Which country is not one of the 5 countries that is bigger than Australia? So this is which country is not one of the 5 countries. So we have Maris Vlogs 143. Welcome. You are the first question in that one. Gardening Perth, Western Australia next, and Pinay Down Under. You all have the same answer, which is number 3, India. The first one in with number 3, India, was Maris Vlog 143. Let's see if that is the answer. Welcome to the live stream, Maris Vlog. I hope you're going to enjoy it. We are up to question 17, but you got your first one there. Woohoo! Congratulations. So Maris Vlog 143 is the winner of question 17. Hi, Dahlia Kakanata. Welcome. If you want to participate, jump in. You're still able to win prizes. And we're still having some fun. We've got plenty of questions to come. We are just about to move on to question 18. The winner of that round was Maris Vlog 143 with India. India is not one of the 5 countries that is bigger than Australia. What Australian state is the Brisbane Ranges National Park in? Is it Western Australia? Is it Victoria? Is it Queensland? Or is it New South Wales? So we have Maris Vlogs with number 3, Gardening Perth, Western Australia with number 3. We have Pinay Down Under with number 4. And we are just waiting. Anyone else with answers? So what Australian state is the Brisbane Ranges National Park in? So far we have 3 people saying Queensland and 1 person saying New South Wales. And the answer is, oh, Victoria! What a shame. And nobody got that question right. No one, yeah? No one got that right. You copied. Oh, well, that was the one time that you shouldn't have copied, Dahlia. Everyone else was wrong. We haven't had one of those tonight where no one got it right. Okay, and Pinay Down Under, you live in Victoria and you didn't get that right. It is a tricky question because it does say Brisbane in the national park, so you would think Queensland, but no, it was Victoria. All right, so this is a new question, and which is the most southern state of Australia? We have got Maris Vlog 143 with Tasmania, the first one through with Tasmania. And the answer is, of course, Tasmania. Oh, you can't read it, Delia. All right, I'm just going to refresh my page because I'm now having the same problem that Isaiah was having, and I seem to be a little bit behind everybody else. Okay. So we've got the answer for that question, which was Tasmania. Oh, and of course now I'm having to watch my own ads. Come on, refresh. All right, so we are about to move on to the next question. It's a shame you can't read it. I'm going to quickly say it as quick as I can. How old do you need to be to buy and consume alcohol in Australia? Is it no age restriction? Is it 25? Is it 21? Or is it 18? This is Australia. How old do you need to be to buy alcohol and consume alcohol in Australia? We have one answer in Maris Vlogs for number 321. Gardening Perth, Western Australia is the first in with 18. Pinay Down Under, second in with 18. And Dahlia, 18. The correct answer will pop up any minute for question 20. Okay, who is the winner? Question 20. The answer is number 4, and the winner is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. First in with answer number 4. Well done. Congratulations. Yes, we have to be only 18 here in Australia, not 21 like the US. I'm not sure what it is in the Philippines. Okay. So we've got Delia. I'm assuming you're just guessing everyone. So the answer for that one was 18. So we are about to move on to question 21 in a moment. What animal is on the Australian 5-cent coin? Is it the platypus? Is it the kangaroo? Is it the emu or the echidna? who will be first to get this one right. So we have Gardening Perth, Western Australia has the platypus. Pin A Down Under has number 4, the echidna. Maris Vlogs 143 has 2, kangaroo. And Delia, hee. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having a great time. So we're just waiting to see whether it is 1 platypus, 4 echidna, or Maris Vlogs with kangaroo. And you don't have a 5-cent coin. There you go. So the winner for that one is Pin A Down Under with echidna. So it is. It's a cute little echidna on our 5-cent piece. Okay. All right. So we're just going to move on to question number 22. We're almost halfway through. All right. So we're just about to move on to the next question, which is, which Australian animals have I not filmed on my YouTube channel so far? Is it 1, king brown snake? Is it 2, kangaroo? Is it 3, goanna? Or is it 4, blue tongue lizard? Which Australian animal have I not filmed on my YouTube channel so far? So we have Gardening Perth, Western Australia saying goanna, Pin A Down Under saying the king brown snake, Delia Kakanata saying the goanna. So this is which Australian animal have I not filmed on my YouTube channel so far? Oh, welcome NM Sorensen. If you want to start playing, we are doing a trivia. You just need to put the number next to the answer. Number in the comments, which corresponds with the correct answer. Okay, so this answer was number 1, the king brown snake. So the winner of that one was Pin A Down Under. Yes, I have not filmed a king brown snake. I hope I never film a king brown snake. I don't want to get close enough to them to have to film one. So here's hoping. However, we are moving house and we're going into an area where there are king brown snakes soon. So, you know, I may have that on my YouTube channel very soon, but hopefully not. All right, so we're about to move on to question 23. Who is the Australian Prime Minister right now? Is it Scott Morrison, Julia Gillard, Bob Hawke, or Anthony Albanese? So the first one in was Gardening Perth, Western Australia with number 1, Scott Morrison. Pin A Down Under is number 1, Scott Morrison, and NM Sorensen is Delia, number 1. Everyone knows our Prime Minister. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. You got that one right. We'll wait for the question answer to pop up. But the winner for that round is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Well done. So the answer, there we go, is Scott Morrison. All right, so I've just typed new in there just so I can keep straight who is happening when. So we're about to go on to question 24. All right, so just remember not to put any numbers in until the next question pops up. All right, so we're moving on to question 24. Who is going to have the right answer first in this one? Okay, good luck everyone. Which type of Australian dog breed features in the Australian kids show sensation Bluey? Is it 1, dingo? Is it 2, a blue and red heeler? Or is it 3, an Australian shepherd? We've got Gardening Perth, Western Australia comes in with number 1, dingo. We have NM Sorensen, who comes in with blue and red heeler. And Pin A Down Under, second in with number 2, blue and red heeler. All right. Your kids love Bluey. My kids love Bluey. They are Bluey mad. So you know that one. And you were right. First one in with the answer. Number 2, blue and red healer is Bluey. So N.M. Sorensen, congratulations. You are the winner of question 24. Yes, dingoes eat babies. Well, that was initially the thought that the dingo did eat babies earlier, but yeah, no, they've disproved that now. So I don't know what actually happened or whether it was the dingo or who knows, really. I don't think we'll ever know. But hello, welcome. We've got a new person in. Calapidids TV, I'm just adding your jacket. If you wish to participate, just put the number in for the next question. What system of measurement does Australia use? Is it 1 metric or 2 imperial? First one in with the answer. All right, we have okay, the Calapidids TV number 1. I'm not sure if that answer came in before or after the question popped up. We've got, what system of measurement does Australia use? Is it the metric or the imperial? Okay, so we're waiting on the answer. The answer is number 1, metric. So Calapidids TV number 1, I think your answer was answering the question beforehand. So the winner for that round is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. So I will ask, just if you wait for the question, I will type new right now. And if we all just wait for the next question before we put any answers in, that would be great. So the winner for that one is question number 25 is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. All right, so if we can not type, you can type, but none of the answers 1, 2, 3, or 4 until the next question pops up. Oh, that's all right, Isaiah Lewis. Yeah, we've got to do what we've got to do. Okay. All right, so which constellation is depicted in the Australian flag? Okay. Which constellation is depicted on the Australian flag? Is it number 1, the Little Dipper, number 2, the Big Dipper, number 3, Southern Cross, number 4, Orion? Okay, so now when I've typed in new, I've got Calapidids TV comes in above my new, so I'm not sure if that one came in before or after I typed new. On my screen it's coming up before. Did everybody else have that before or after? Because that is the correct answer, is number 3. So I have Calapidids TV has number 3, Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Before, okay. All right, so yeah, Calapidids, you might need to refresh your thing because it's coming in very late. Okay, so the winner for that one is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Next question, when is Australia Day? And we have 31st of January, 26th of January, 25th of January, or the 1st of February. And we have Pinay Down Under with number 2, 26th of January. We have N.M. Sorensen with the second number 2. We have Gardening Perth, Western Australia with the 26th of January. Wait for the answer to come in. And we have number 2, 26th of January, and the first one in was Pinay Down Under. Congratulations, you're the winner of that question. Okay, Lady M. Sullivan USA, thank you for being here and supporting my live stream. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. We're just moving on to question 28. All right, so we're starting new and fresh. Please don't put any answers in until the question pops up. And here we go. Question 28. Galapagos, you've got your answer in before the questions popped up. Okay, who was the crocodile hunter? Is it 1, Steve Irwin? Is it 2, Paul Hogan? Is it 3, Joe Exotic? Or 4, Bindi Irwin? I have N.M. Sorensen coming in as number 1, Steve Irwin. Pinay Down Under has number 2, Paul Hogan. Gardening Perth, Western Australia has 2, Paul Hogan. And Galapagos TV has number 1, Steve Irwin. All right, so the winner. Let's wait and see. You just realised your mistake, Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Yes, the winner is, well, number 1, Steve Irwin. So that is N.M. Sorensen. Well done. Congratulations. Woohoo. Very good. I can't believe you didn't know that one, Pinay. Pinay Down Under, you're laughing. Yeah, see, in the heat of the moment, you get the wrong answers. All right, so we've just typed in new, and we're just waiting for the next question to pop up. So if you can please not put any numbers in now, because we're moving on to the next question. Okay, so we're moving on to question 29. So we're almost done. We've only got 45 questions to go. You know it, yeah. You know it. After you would have put it in, you would have gone, oh, I know that answer. Here we go. How many Hemsworth brothers are there? Is it 6? Is it 4? Is it 3? Or is it 2? How many Hemsworth brothers are there? Gardening Perth, Western Australia says 3. Pinay Down Under says 4. No, 2, sorry. So you've answered question 4 and you say 2 brothers. N.M. Sorensen's answer is number 3, which is 3 brothers. You know what? I'm going to leave this up to the answers because I always get confused. So let's see who the winner is. The winner is 3. There are 3 brothers. So Gardening Perth, Western Australia is the winner. Congratulations. There you go. See, I couldn't remember what the answer to that one is either because for some reason I always think it is 2, but there you go. But you were the first one to get it correct. And M. Sorensen, you also got the correct answer, but you were just a little bit too slow. All right, so we are moving on to question 30. I've typed in new, so if you can just not put any numbers in until the next question pops up, which will be question 30. All right. The question, name the first famous Australian kids movie about a pig who rounds up sheep. Is it Sing? Is it Peppa Pig? Is it Charlotte's Web? Or is it Babe? All right. So we have N.M. Sorensen saying it is Peppa Pig. We have Gardening Perth, Western Australia saying Babe. Pinay Down Under says Peppa Pig. All right. And that was a guess, was it? Yeah. It's a really cute movie, this too. I remember watching it. And my girls have watched it and they love it. And the answer for this one is Babe. So the winner for that round is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Now, Gardening Perth, Western Australia was also the winner of our 5-hour watch hours on my live stream last night. So I am still yet to do the watch hours there. But Pinay, you're nervous. Well, I'm looking at all these answers here and it's going to be close for the winner. All right, so we're moving on to question 31. 31. Everyone that has got a correct answer tonight, though, is a winner because I will be. Everyone is getting each question right. Is also an extra 10 minutes of watch hours. So anyone who got a question right. The Australian Olympic team colours are they white and red, white and blue, green and gold, or gold and blue? All right, so we've got N.M. Sorensen says green and gold. We have Gardening Perth, Western Australia, who's answered second, saying green and gold. And we have Pinay Down Under as well, who answered third. All right, so the winner for that one is N.M. Sorensen, because that is correct. Our Olympic colours are green and gold. Congratulations, N.M. Sorensen. You won that one as well. Well done. All right, there we go. There is the answer. Okay, so we'll type in new and we will wait for the next question to pop up, which is question 32. I can't believe you're nervous. Is all the pressure on because everyone was saying that you will be good at this? And have you got your husband watching? Is he also helping? You should know these answers too. All right, we're about to move on to question 32. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am having fun. All right, so the Australian slang for hello friend is what's up buddy, hey there stranger, g'day mate, or bonza friend. That one, see, I told you there would be easy ones. You all get the question right. However, the first one to get in was N.M. Sorensen. Yes, we do. The Australian slang for hello friend is g'day mate. Although it is very rarely used unless we are, playing up the Aussie accent. So I could probably count on my one hand how many times I have legitimately said g'day mate. Do you use it, Pinay Down Under? You actually say what's up buddy. Well, there you go, see, I must have been channeling you when I was doing these answers. Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Oh good, you're having fun. Yeah, I'm having a great time. You do say g'day mate. Oh, that's awesome. I might have to start saying it more on my videos. All right, so we're up to question 33. Now that one was an easy one. I'm not so sure the next one will be easy, but we will see. I did throw in a few curly ones. Here we go. The musical instrument invented by the Australian native Aborigines. Is it the ukulele, the harmonica, the didgeridoo, or the boomerang? Now the question is the musical instrument. All right, we have Gardening Perth, Western Australia was in with 3 didgeridoo. Everyone says 3 didgeridoo. And the answer is, as you all know, is 3 didgeridoo. All right, so the winner is Gardening Perth, Western Australia for that round, but you all got that one right, so well done. Okay, hello, my peaceful moment. Thanks for coming to the live stream. We are doing a trivia round, Australian trivia. So if you wish to participate, all you need to do is write the number down. I have just hit new, so we are just waiting on the next question. Welcome to my live stream and thanks for coming. We are on to question 34. So we have 11 questions to go. So you can still win yourself some watch hours. So please, if you wish to participate, all you need to do is wait for the question to come up. It is about to roll through. And when the question comes up, you just need to put down the corresponding number only to the question that you think is correct. So you are very late, but that's fine. You can, as I said, you can still win some watch hours. So I would just ask that you wait for the question, and here it is. What is the slang word for Australian? Is it mate or is it Aussie? And the first one in is N.M. Sorensen with Aussie. So what is the slang word for an Australian? Is it mate or is it Aussie? Gardening Perth, Western Australia is me mate, yeah. But the slang word for Australian is Aussie. So N.M. Sorensen is the winner for that question. Christina Nark, welcome to my live stream. I've just given you your jacket. We have just completed question number 34. The answer was Aussie, and the winner for that one was N.M. Sorensen. Okay, Pinay needed to refresh. Yeah, it does do that. I had to do it myself, which is strange because I'm the one running it. Okay, so we're moving on to 35. So I've just hit you. I just need everyone to wait for the question to come up before you put your answer in. Your first answer will be the answer that I take. Okay, so we have 10 questions to go. You can still get some watch hours, or so please don't feel like you're going to miss out. Everyone that gets the first question right gets some time of me watching their channel afterwards. Here we go. What state of Australia is coastal living down under Australia from? What state am I from, guys? Am I from Victoria? Am I from Tasmania, Queensland, or New South Wales? All right, so we've got N.M. Sorensen says New South Wales. Gardening Perth, Western Australia says Queensland. I wish. I'd love the sunshine up there. Pinay Down Under says New South Wales. Mega loud shout out of my friend Coastal Living. Yes, Christina Nianak, thank you so much for coming. And My Peaceful Moment says Victoria. My Peaceful Moment, I just need you to put the number when we do the next question, because the computer tallies it up based on the number that you put. And yes, Victoria, I'm not from Victoria, no. Pinay Down Under's from Victoria, but I am in fact from New South Wales. So the winner for that one was N.M. Sorensen. Congratulations. No, that's okay. Don't be sorry. It's an easy one to forget. It's just that this program needs the number as opposed to the word. So that's fine. So the next question coming up is 36. So yeah, I just need the number that corresponds to the correct answer. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the end of this. We've been having some great fun, learning some things about Australia, some quirky things about Australia, and, you know, some easy questions and some hard. Here we go with the next question. What type of a dessert are Australians said to have stolen from New Zealand? Is it the Tim Tam? Is it the pavlova, a cheesecake, or an Anzac biscuit? Yes, those over the ditch in New Zealand think that we stole this particular dessert from them. It is a delicious dessert though. So we have Gardening Perth, Western Australia saying 2 pavlova, N.M. Sorensen saying 4 Anzac biscuit. Pinay Down Under says number 2 pavlova, Christina Niak 2 pavlova, and My Peaceful Moment 2 pavlova. And the answer is 2 pavlova. So the winner for that question, the first to get the correct answer, is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. So congratulations, you are the winner for that question. So yeah, you answered, N.M. Sorensen answered Anzac biscuit. There's an interesting, I think I have another question in here, which is also about desserts. I'm not sure if I put it in. I did read a lot of trivia about Australia, and some of the questions I put in, and other ones I thought, no, I'll leave them out for another time. So we'll go on to the next question. So I'll just put in new there. Yeah, so the answer was pavlova. So I don't know if you've had a pavlova before, or if they have an equivalent where you're from, but they are delicious. Next question. What flower is worn by Australians as a commemorative flower of remembrance? Is it the tulip, rosemary, red poppy flower, or a maple leaf? So what flower is worn by Australians as a commemorative flower of remembrance? So when we have Remembrance Day and Anzac Day, they're selling these particular flowers everywhere. All right, question 37, and the winner of that question is, first one to have answered answer number 3. And it will click over and show you the answer, which is the red poppy flower. And the winner of that one is Pinay Down Under. Congratulations. You got that one right. Fantastic. First one in, got it right. And you were the only one that got it right. Look at that. So yeah, so it is the red poppy flower. Someone's copying you. Gardening, Perth, Western Australia. Wrong answer. Yeah, look, tulips are used as well as like flowers around memorials and things like that. But yeah, this particular answer was the red poppy flower. You were both on the same wavelength then, not copying, but on the same wavelength. All right, so we're moving on to question 38. And it is, who was the second YouTube creator that Coastal Living Down Under received a super chat cash amount from in her premiere on the 21st of March 2022? Was it Mitch Tubale Vlogs? Was it Irene Vlogs? Was it Inspiring Contents USA? Or was it I Love My Mum Cooking Adventure? All right, so the first one in was Gardening, Perth, Western Australia with I Love My Mum's Cooking Adventure. Pinay Down Under says Inspiring Contents USA. And M. Sorensen says Inspiring Contents USA. And My Peaceful Moment says Irene Vlogs. All right, let's see who it was. Christina Inak. You're going to go with number one. Why not? Because everybody else has got all the other answers, so that's a smart decision. Let's see who the winner is. And the winner is, any minute now, the winner will be announced. It's a really big question, that one too. I hope everyone was able to read it properly because it's a big, long question. Why is it taking so long to pick over? Stand by. I will figure out what's going on. So we've made it through to question 38 and it's frozen on me. Wonderful. So I apologise, everyone. This might be the only question we get up to by the looks of it because it seems like the program's frozen, unfortunately. Okay. I'm just going to take it off screen sharing and see if I can fix it. So if you don't mind just standing by for 1 minute, I will be back. Okay, so it seems like the program that I've chosen to play with today does not want to play with me anymore. So the answer to that question, just to let you know, the answer to that question is Mitch Tubale Vlogs, which was number one. Okay, so I'm just going to put that answer here, the answer for question 38 is answer 1. And the winner for that one, if I am correct, was, where are we? Up there. It was Christina Nianark. Well done, Christina. You won that question. All right. Now the program has decided not to work, so we are going to have to finish up on question 38. So what I'm going to do, Rose Adventures, welcome to my live stream. I'm just going to add you in as a moderator. Sorry, you forgot to check. Too many keys. All right, so the winner for that one was Christina Nianark. Welcome back, Isaiah Lewis. I am going to just let you guys connect, chat, talk while I tally up the winners. I apologize for that program stopping at question 38. We did get through most of the questions though. You were just guessing your answer. Well, that was a good guess. So I'm just going to tally up the winners. We have finished tonight, but if you want to talk amongst yourselves and if there's people here you haven't connected with, feel free if you want to drop some links or chat or just go and click on go to channel. In the meantime, I'm going to tally up the winners. So we have the winner who is the grand winner. That winner will win the 50 watch hours. And the person who will win that is whoever got the most questions first out of the 38 questions that we managed to get through tonight. Then there will be a second prize. It will be the second person who got the most questions first and the third. And then there's also a bonus winner who got the most questions right overall out of everything, okay? So give me a few minutes to sort that out and just chat amongst yourselves. I've got some music on. I'm just going to change the music and make it rock just for something different because we have been listening to pop while we did the answers. So let's just change it over to rock. And I will be back any minute. Thanks, guys. Won't be long. Okay, I'm back. I have tallied up the winners and I am just about to announce the winners. So what I'm going to do, the bonus winner, normally the bonus winner would be worked out by the program. It tells me at the end who gets the most, but unfortunately, because the program stopped working, I will need to go back through the live chat replay and work out the bonus winner. So I will post that in the comments afterwards once I have had time to go through who the bonus winner is. However, I have tallied up the votes on who is third place, second place, and the grand winner, who will win the 50 watch hours. And I am about to announce it now. So I just wanted to say a huge shout out to those that have come in since I was tallying up the votes. Mitch Tabale, we had a question in there about you, Mitch, tonight. You would have known the answer to that one if you'd been in earlier. I've just given you your jacket. I apologise, I was just tallying up the winners. So Mitch Tabale Vlogs, welcome and thank you for coming in. We are just about to announce the winners of our subscriber-only event for the trivia. Australian trivia. We've learnt some things tonight. We've had a laugh. Chinoy's Lab, welcome. I've given you your jacket. Thank you for coming to my live stream. A huge shout out from you. And thank you, Lady M. Sullivan USA, for bringing across people and supporting me. You've been wonderful throughout my journey. So I appreciate that. Rose's Adventure, welcome and thank you for being here. Life with Tin and Ed, another PMILO team member. One of our new PMILO team members. So welcome to the team and thank you for coming to my live stream and supporting me. We are just about to announce who the winners are, but I just wanted to give shout outs to those who have come in since I was tallying them up. So we've had a number of participants tonight. I'm going to read out who came in third place tonight. So that the person that came in third place tonight will be winning 5 watch hours via playlist. So that person just needs to make sure that they have a playlist up there with about an hour's worth of content at least, so I can complete those watch hours. Before I'm going to announce who the winner of third place, and that is, the winner is of third place, 5 watch hours, is NM Sorensen. Woohoo! So congratulations to NM Sorensen. You have come in third place. You will be getting 5 watch hours from me as being a participant and as part of this subscriber only event. So everyone can congratulate NM Sorensen. Yeah, that's right. So I'm just putting in here third place winner. Third place winner is NM Sorensen. Well done. Congratulations. All right. So we will sort out how we're going to do those watch hours afterwards. The person that came in second place. So second place, we'll get 10 watch hours from my channel. And the person that has come in second place, it was very, very close. I have to say it was just one question, the difference. So it was very, very close. And I am extremely happy to say that the winner of the second place and 10 watch hours is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Well done. Congratulations. Woohoo. You are the second place winner of our 10 watch hours for you. That's right. So I owe you watch hours from our last night live stream as well as tonight. So 10 hours from our live stream tonight. So I have reached out to you over Messenger in relation to getting that done. So if you could check your messages, you'll find a contact of me. So we can arrange that to happen. You're welcome. Thank you for participating. That's really, really wonderful to get second place. It was extremely, extremely close. As I said, one question in it. And without further ado, I must announce our winner tonight. So I will put in here second place winner is Gardening Perth, Western Australia. Congratulations. All right, so that is up there now. So we are about to announce our grand winner. Now our grand winner wins 50 watch hours from my channel. And this person only won by the skin of their teeth. And that person is, drum roll, and it is Pinay Down Under. Woohoo! Well done. You are the winner of my first ever member and subscriber only event for Australian Trivia Night, and that is tonight. And you are the winner of 50 watch hours. So I'm just putting that in here, is Pinay Down Under. So congratulations. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Congratulations on our winners, Pinay Down Under, Gardening Perth, Western Australia, and NM Sorensen. We also will be getting the people that came after that is Maris Vlogs 143. We've got Isaiah Lewis and Christina Nianak. Now I have 20 minutes for Maris Vlogs. Isaiah Lewis gets 10 minutes of watch time from me, and Christina Nianak gets 10 minutes. So for every question that they got right first was 10 minute also bonus. So I will be doing that as well. So the grand winner tonight, though, is Pinay Down Under. Congratulations. It was fantastic having you here throughout the whole live stream. So that's obviously, gave you a good edge over everybody else. Gardening Perth, Western Australia, you may not be monetized yet. However, the watch hours will go towards your watch hours in order to become monetized. So that's why we're here. You have to work up your watch hours. And I can help by putting that time towards that. All right. So that's what, in order to get monetized, you need to have a certain number of subscribers and also watch hours. So that's why here tonight, the watch hours that I'm giving away, if you're not already monetized, those watch hours will add up to that for you. Okay. So again, I just want to congratulate all the winners. NM Sorensen came third, Gardening Perth, Western Australia came second, and the grand winner was Pinay Down Under. Now, as I said, there is a bonus winner as well. I just need to go through the replay and tally that up, and that will also be announced in the comments of this live stream. The bonus winner, keep your eye out on the live stream in the comments. I should have that up by tomorrow. And also, as I said, Maris Vlogs 143, Isaiah Lewis and Christina Nianak, they are also getting watch minutes from me. Maris Vlogs 143 gets 20 minutes, Isaiah Lewis 10, and Christina Nianak 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm really happy with how everything went tonight. We did, as I said, as always on live streams, had a few technical difficulties. We did have to cut the questions short. However, when we do the next one, I'm open to some suggestions about what the theme should be. So if you do have any themes that you would like me to consider, chuck them in a comment as well on this live stream, and keep your eye out for the next members and subscriber only event. Okay. I just want to again thank everyone for being here. The participants, thank you for being here. Christina Nianak, you're more than welcome. Thank you for participating. I hope you had fun. I hope everyone's learnt a few things about Australia here tonight. And perhaps the next one that I do might be about the Philippines, and I will be learning. And you will all know the answers. So I just want to say thank you very much for being here tonight. I am going to finish up the live stream. It's a huge shout out to everyone that has supported me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So I just want to say thank you. And watch this space for my channel. I do have a few things that I'm thinking, my members, I'm going to get that members thing up, and also some other things underway. So thank you very much. My voice is getting very croaky now, so I think it's time to wrap things up. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone for being here and supporting me. You guys are all wonderful and very supportive. Love you all. Have a great night. Thank you very much. And have a great night tonight. All right. Thanks very much, guys. Congratulations to all the winners. Okay, Gardening Perth, Western Australia. I sent it through when you gave me your information on the form from last night's live stream. So it would have gone through to your messenger, Facebook Messenger. So if you can have a look, you'll probably find that in your messenger you'll have a contact from me. There'll be a little one in a red circle. You'll have a contact from me there. So see if you can find that in your Facebook Messenger account. Tagorma TV, welcome to my live stream. I am just finishing up. We've just had the members subscriber only trivia event tonight. We've just announced the winners, which was Pinay Down Under, the grand winner. We've got Gardening Perth, Western Australia as second prize, and NM Sorensen was third. So thank you very much for everyone being here. I appreciate it. Keep your eye out for the next one. And again, if you have any suggestions on what themes you want me to cover off on, let me know in the comments. Thanks very much. Take care. God bless and have a wonderful night. Thanks a lot. Bye.